Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a millie, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stops. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style. No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gangrene. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers till my shit splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stops. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, cause my style.
Hello. Hello, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Talsamaya Samrakshanam. Apo, the regular streamer is here guys. The regular one. The one and only. The real Eden. The real HYNEX gaming. Welcome guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. എല്ലാവർക്കും ലവ് യു ഉമ്മ എന്താ പറയാ കിട്ടുക ലിങ്ക് ഒന്ന് ഗ്രൂപ്പിലോട്ടൊക്കെ ഷെയർ ചെയ്തിട്ട് നാല് പേര് ലൈവ് കാണുന്നുണ്ട്. എല്ലാരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. അടിച്ചു പൊളിച്ചോ എല്ലാം കൂടെ അങ്ങാട്ട്. അപ്പൊ എന്തൊക്കെയുണ്ട് സുഹൃത്തുക്കളെ? എല്ലാവർക്കും സുഖം തന്നെയല്ലേ? എല്ലാവരും സേഫായിട്ടിരിക്കുക, സുഹൃത്തുക്കളൊന്നും കാണിക്കാണ്ട്. ഹലോ. അപ്പൊ എല്ലാരും ജസ്റ്റ് ചിൽ ഗൈസ്, ഹാപ്പി ആയിട്ടിരിക്കുക. 5 പേര് ലൈവ് കാണുന്നുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ പറയണ കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? ഹലോ ഹലോ. അപ്പൊ ഇനി നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ കോണയൊക്കെ നിർത്തിയിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ ഗെയിം സ്ട്രീം തുടങ്ങാം ഗൈസ്. നമ്മളുടെ മെയിൻ കലാകാര്യ പരിപാടിയിലോട്ട് നമുക്ക് കിടക്കാം. എല്ലാരും എന്തേലൊക്കെ ലൈക്ക് ഇടലേ ആരേലൊക്കെ വന്നിട്ട് മനസ്സന്മാരാണ് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്. അപ്പോ നമ്മുടെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഗെയിം നമ്മൾ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി പോണാണ്. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഗെയിം നമുക്ക് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. അപ്പോ അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ കളിയിലോട്ട് കളി അങ്ങനെമാരൊക്കെ എവിടെടാ? അപ്പൊ നമ്മുടെ ഫസ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഫസ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് വാസസ് നമുക്ക് ലൈവ് നമ്മൾ തകർക്കും കേട്ടാ. ഇന്നലെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്ന അവിടെ ഓളും ഇന്നില്ല. എൻ്റെ മോഡറേറ്റർ പയ്യൻ വരാത്തോണ്ടാണ്. മോഡറേറ്റർ പയ്യൻ അവിടെ തത്സമയത്തില്ല. അതാണ്. ഹലോ മാബർ, അതാരാ മാബർ? ഹലോ, എന്താണേലും വെൽക്കം ടു ദ സ്ട്രീം. ആയിട്ടാ അമ്പടാ. എടാ വന്ന സ്ഥിതിക്ക് നീ ഒരു ലൈക്ക് ഷെയറൊക്കെ ചെയ്തിട്ട് അല്ല പോലെ. അയ്യോ, അങ്ങനെ പോവാൻ വേണ്ടി പറഞ്ഞല്ലേ ഞാൻ. നിങ്ങളൊക്കെ പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മുടെ സ്ക്രീനിൽ കാരടക്കാം. നിങ്ങളല്ലേ നമ്മുടെയൊക്കെ സപ്പോർട്ടർ. നിങ്ങളാണ് നമ്മളെയൊക്കെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്, മനസ്സിലായോ? ഞാൻ ഹൗസ് ബട്ടൺ ഒന്നായിട്ട് അമക്കിയേ. 1 by 1 എന്ത് 1 by 1?
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തില്ലെങ്കിൽ മോശമാണ്. ആ സ്ക്രീനിൽ ഡബിൾ ടാപ്പ് ചെയ്താൽ തീരാവുന്ന പ്രശ്നമേ ഉള്ളൂ.
This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ ഈ ജീവിതത്തിൽ
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant. Such a
he's through. It's 1-on-1. Great chance. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind the defence.
Looking to play him in. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a sharp pass. Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is that. That is a little undercooked. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pushes it across. Van Bouten with the clearance. Tries to pass it through. And the ball's come loose here. And this is Kane. And the finish! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 10, Harry Kane!
So, a breakthrough already. That pass has been well intercepted. That's been intercepted. Jordi Alba with the clearance. Well, that is one way to stop him. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get on the end of this? That looks a good ball through. Oh, important interception. It is an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Nicely aimed pass. And that's gone loose.
Inter Miami are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's picked out the run. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Howson calmly anticipates. Can he get it through? Hazard receives it in a wide position. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vicious ball here. Taken back almost at once. Now he's got space here. He's in plenty of space here. Kane, Howson deals with that comfortably.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to belt it away. He's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots of gold won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Jordi Alba. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Threads one in. But fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
chance ഉണ്ട് എവിടേക്കല്ല അടുത്ത ഹാഫ് തകർക്കും
Costa Curta. Defending was strong and firm.
എന്താ നിൽക്കുന്നത്?
2
Nelson
minutes has been
spots it
indicated.
and intercepts.
എടാ എന്ത്
That's a little
കളിയാണ്
off target. There's a sharp little ball here. Danny Olmo. Nicely weighted ball.
എടാ ഞാൻ ഇത്തിരി വെള്ളം കുടിച്ചിട്ട് വരട്ടെ.
The own
Oh,
goal
yeah.
was symptomatic of
Well, like,
their
share,
first half
subscribe.
performance. They're not at it.
ആരാണ്? വൈറ്റിന് ഒറിജിനൽസ്. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ഹായ്, വെൽക്കം ടു ദ സ്ട്രീം ബ്രോ, വെൽക്കം വെൽക്കം. അപ്പോൾ ഞാനേ പോലെ ഞാൻ ഒന്ന് വെള്ളം കുടിച്ചിട്ട് ഭയങ്കര ദാഹം പോലെ നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ ഇരിക്കാം. മിസ്റ്റർ ആകാശ് വിജു, വെൽക്കം ടു ദ സ്ട്രീം ബ്രോ. വെള്ളം കുടിക്കാൻ പോയേച്ച് നമ്മള് ലൈവ് ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ടെന്ന് അറിഞ്ഞിട്ട് എല്ലാരും വരണം കേട്ടോ. എല്ലാരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാ, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാം. ആകാശം ലൈക്ക് ഒക്കെ ചെയ്യാടാ. ചുമ്മാ സ്ക്രീനിൽ ഒരു ഡബിൾ ടാപ്പ്, ഇത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ. ആ സൂപ്പർ, അടുത്ത ഗോൾ.
Up by
Amigo
3.
change, bro.
They have their boots
Bro,
on the
അതൊക്കെ വേണം.
throats
അതൊക്കെ
of their foes.
വലിയ വലിയ യൂട്യൂബേഴ്സ്
It
ചെയ്യുന്ന
is a
കാര്യങ്ങളല്ല.
good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one
നമുക്ക്
stage
ചെയ്യാം, നമുക്ക്
he was
2K
being body
സ്പെഷ്യൽ ആയിട്ട്
checked, Peter,
കൊണ്ടുവരാം.
and then
എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്?
the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful
ഇനി
striking.
എത്ര? ഇനി 19 സബ്സ്ക്രൈബേഴ്സ്
3-0
കൂടെ
and
കിട്ടിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ
things are starting to look awfully cosy. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
എനിക്ക് എന്താ ഇവന്മാരുടെ കാലുവിലെ കാന്തം വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടാ.
Upamecano gets it away. That pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a decent ball. Kvaratskhelia. The pass is intercepted. And it's Salah. Now, can they
എടാ
finish?
എന്റെ പൊന്നു.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is
Oh,
very
second
comfortable
ball.
playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, well measured. He's having a shot!
എന്റെ
There's no
അമ്മ.
doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And they win it back again. Looking for options for movement. There's the delivery. Big chance!
അത് കൊള്ളാറുണ്ട്, അത് കൊള്ളാറുണ്ട്. കിടിലൻ ഗോൾ, കിടിലൻ ഗോൾ.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
After 61 minutes is
So, just a
Number
consolation,
22.
or is there a way back from here? Hazard. Neymar. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
substitution in progress.
That's just playing it safe
Attendance for
and
this
simple.
match was 28,599.
Yeah. Costa Corta.
ഫൗൾ
Looks a
ഫൗൾ
foul.
ബ്രോ.
Yep, referee's given it. Out towards the flank. Kvaratskhelia. He's gone for goal!
എടാ ജസ്റ്റ് മിസ്സറാ, അത്
that was
പുറത്തോട്ട് പോയി.
wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Oh, red. Nice interception. He's just misjudged that one. Jordi Alba getting this one clear. In towards the back. Climbs up big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. And it's Salah. And he's away. Oh, that's well spotted. He could be in here. And this is Bale. Mohamed Salah. The most accurate pass. Howson. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Bale. Played into space out wide. Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kelly actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball over the top. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vinicius Junior aims beyond the defence. Oh, Waters had real chance! Should have put that one away.
Kane clearly
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So time for change.
Number 9.
This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field. Number 11. Fernando Torres.
Looking for the run.
Number 4.
Costa Curta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Knocks it into space. Torres in acres of space out wide. Cleared without hesitation. Great ball, and he's in here.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that.
And Torres! What about that from Fernando Torres? A finish right from the top draw. A momentary lapse, exploited with
Pressing so quickly there.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here. Mohamed Salah. Kvaratskhelia
6 added minutes has
tries to
been
play it
indicated.
through. Rijkaard. And it's Lam. Great vision. Here comes the cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Neymar Oh, he's going to be drawn back for that one. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Costa Curta has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. We are into stoppage time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! And he hits the net. 10 minutes, and we're all square again.
Oh, he did so well to hold his...
And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
You sum up what
I'd
we've
like
witnessed, Jim.
to join me.
For me, it just always held an interest.
കിടിലൻ കളിയായിരുന്നു കേട്ടാ. തോറ്റുന്ന കളി ഞാൻ കൊണ്ടുപോയി ജയിപ്പിച്ചു. ജയിപ്പിച്ചില്ല, ഡ്രോ പിടിച്ചു. അപ്പൊ 5 പേര് ലൈവ് ആണെണ്ട്. എല്ലാരും ലൈക്ക്, ഷെയർ, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ഗൈസ്. എന്താ പറയാ, ഇന്നൊരു മെച്ചമില്ലല്ലോ. നമ്മുടെ JDK മോഡറേറ്റർ ഇല്ലാത്തോണ്ടാണ്. നമ്മുടെ ആകാശ് മോഡറേറ്റർ കൊള്ളൂല. JDK മോഡറേറ്റർ ഇല്ലാത്തോണ്ടാണ് നമ്മുടെ ലൈവ് അങ്ങോട്ട് മെച്ചമല്ല. എനിക്ക് ഈ ലൈവ് ഇങ്ങനെ ഡെയിലി ഇട്ട് എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ ആക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നു. ഒരു മാസത്തോളം ഞാൻ ശ്രമിച്ചു. നമ്മുടെ സെക്കൻഡ് മാച്ച് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. കുഴപ്പമില്ലാത്തൊരു ഓപ്പണൻ്റാണ്. അതിനകത്ത് ഇത് എൻ്റെ കയ്യിലുള്ള വലിയ പ്രശ്നമാണ്. എൻ്റെ കയ്യിലുള്ളത് നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത മാച്ചിലോട്ട് പോവാം.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him. He rises!
Well, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought. Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Shevchenko finds himself offside. Hazard, and this is Inzaghi. Mohamed Salah. Nicely weighted ball. He could be in here. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Salah. And he's worked it through.
എടാ
Picked out, it's Inzaghi!
വിചാരിച്ച ആള് ടാക്കിൾ ചെയ്തില്ലടാ.
Well, talk
ഇല്ലായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ ആ
about a
ബോൾ
real
നമുക്ക്
rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy
ഞാൻ
finish.
ഡിഫൻസ്
Yeah, when you're
ഭയങ്കര
hit on
എന്താ
the
പറയാ
counter-attack like
ഭയങ്കര
that, it's like
സിമ്പിളായിട്ട്
walking into a sucker punch.
Shevchenko! And he's picked it up out wide, and that was nowhere near his best. Nicely spread. Goulet tries to play it through, and he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and
Ah,
it wasn't
dude.
the best decision.
Shot a goal!
ഇവന്മാര് ചുമ്മാ വന്ന്
Sticks it
അടിച്ചിട്ട് പോകുന്നതല്ല.
away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
It's Salah!
എന്ത് പാടാണ്. സലയുടെ ഒരു ബ്ലിക്സുകൾ കാണാൻ പറ്റും.
Truly wicked effort.
Actually looks
Blitz
pretty
കൊണ്ട്
annoyed with
മുതലായി.
himself there. He's usually better than that.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Looking for the run. Shevchenko. Oh, he's having a shot! Really well taken goal. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bale!
എടാ,
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
നമ്മുടെ ഡിഫൻസ് വിഷയം ഈസി ആയിട്ട് പൊട്ടിക്കാം.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match. It's Bale! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Azar, oh, perfectly measured that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bale picks it up out wide.
എടാ,
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Tani really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And the whistler's gone
cut
for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about. It is red.
ഞാൻ ഇതിനെ
Maybe
അവിടെയൊക്കെ അങ്ങനെ
some scope
കളിക്കണം.
for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions.
ഇന്നലെ ഡിഫൻഡ്
They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
അറിയാതെ റെഡാണ്.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot.
എടാ, അതെങ്ങാനും കയറിയില്ലായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ
He hits the net.
അയ്യോ ചിന്തിക്കാൻ പോലും വയ്യ എനിക്ക്.
Back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection. Bale! And for a moment, time stood still. And he cuts out the supply. Kvaratskhelia, he's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kvaratskhelia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's had it nicked away. Kvaratskhelia. Bale. Now it's Neymar. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's heaved it away, and that could set him on his way. He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That has been cut short. Mohamed Salah is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Caceres does well to get it back. Lam made a surge from full-back. It's Inzaghi! Contact was certainly crisp, didn't quite come off.
Well, he did so well to adjust himself, Peter. It was just a question of the amount of control he managed to get on it.
And that has left him in a heap. That looks a decent ball. Kvaratskhelia fired deep to me, gets big, and he's done it! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well,
Takes a shot. Oh, that is very close. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming. More, I think, did many in this crowd. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. And that is a little undercooked. Great vision. Shevchenko. And this is Shevchenko. Kvaratskhelia! And that is wildly off target. Aims beyond the defence. And that's been won straight back. Kvaratskhelia! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Great chance!
ആ സ്ഥലം അടിച്ചതിന് മര്യാദക്ക് പിന്നെ ഒരു ഓളത്തിന്
Vieira is there and he can pick it up.
കളിച്ച പോലെ ഇവരൊക്കെ കുറച്ച് അഗ്രസീവായിട്ട് നിൽക്കട്ടെ.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Bale. Yaya Toure. Proves too strong, too smart. And played right into his path. Chance! It's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
The attendance for this match
So is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Kvaratskhelia. Can he get it through? Oh, can he finish?
എടാ
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. That looks a good ball through. That is some safe, and the shot! Loose ball now, has a shot!
എടേ
It's loose now, and he's following up! And yes, it's
എന്തിനാണ്
not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
It's been slipped through.
ആമഞ്ചി
Look at the space here. He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, that's fabulous. Knocks it into space. Now it's Inzaghi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Looking for a runner. No, that was never going to make it. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, easy pickings there. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. And he was alert to it. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Kvaratskhelia goes short. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Shapes to shoot! He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
He's going for goal! Oh, should have put that away. Hazard goes steaming forward. Hazard. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
And now a sudden chance to counter. This looks promising. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this? Kvaratskhelia threads one in. Tries to pass it through. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, another save. Lam. Well timed, excellent interception. Mohamed Salah. And it's Bale. Now, can they get him away?
4 added minutes has been
Looking to play him
indicated.
in. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a little off target. And here's Shevchenko. Out to the left it goes. And it's been played through. Well, that's surely a foul free kick.
ആ ലൈവടാ ലൈവടാ
It's a
Ah,
straight
they are
red.
third
He
card
has
go
been
for-
given his marching orders.
ഇല്ല ബ്രോ
Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pass somewhat off target. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were...
ഷിറ്റ്. അത് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോ അതിനകത്ത് വേറൊരു AI കളി വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതേ നോക്കാം. അല്ല, അത് ലൈവിൽ കേൾക്കണം. ഞാൻ ലൈവിൽ പറഞ്ഞു നമ്മുടെ ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് അവരുടെ ക്ലാസ് ഫ്രീ നല്ല ശുഭമൊക്കെ ഫേക്ക് ഫ്രണ്ടാ. നമ്മുടെ ചാനലൊന്നും സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല. നമ്മുടെ ചാനലൊന്നും സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല.
സത്യമായിട്ടില്ല. എനിക്കറിയില്ല നിന്റെ ചാനലിന്റെ. എനിക്ക് അയച്ചാ
ഞാൻ ഗ്രൂപ്പിലിട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്.
വാക്കാം. ഏത് ഗ്രൂപ്പിലിട്ടാണ്?
നമ്മുടെ ഗ്രൂപ്പ്. അപ്പൊ നമുക്കതൊന്നും വേണ്ട. അടുത്ത കളിയിലോട്ട് പോകാൻ സുഖമില്ലോടാ. ഇന്നലെ ലൈവ് ഫുള്ള് നല്ല എൻഗേജിങ് ആണ്. എനിക്കൊരു സുഖമില്ല. കുറച്ച് കഴിയുമ്പോ ഭൂമികൾ കയറും. ലൈവിലല്ല, ചുമ്മാ കയറും. പിന്നത്തെ ലൈവ് പെട്ടെന്ന് നിർത്തവരെ 1 മണിക്കൂർ കഴിയുമ്പോഴേക്കും.
കോപ്പി ചെയ്തിട്ട് മാത്രം ശരിയാവത്തുള്ള. നീ ഉണ്ടോടാ സിറ്റിയില്?
ഞാൻ ഈ ഫുട്ബോൾ ലൈവ് ഇടാം.
ഈ ഫുട്ബോളാ? ഏതൊക്കെ ആരാ
കാണാൻ ആൾക്കാരുണ്ടോ ബ്രോ?
ഈ ഫുട്ബോള് ലൈവൊക്കെ കാണോ?
പിന്നെ എന്തോരം പേരുണ്ട് കാണുന്നത്.
ഭ്രാന്താണോടാ അവർക്കത്?
ഇതേപോലെ ഈ ഫുട്ബോളിന്റെ ലൈവ് കാണുന്നവര് നിന്നോട് വന്നിട്ട് ആർക്കിയുടെ ലൈവ് ആരെയൊക്കെ കാണും. ഭ്രാന്താണ് അവർക്കൊക്കെ വെച്ചാൽ എന്ത് പറയും?
എടാ, അതൊരു എന്റർടൈൻമെന്റ് ഉണ്ട്. ഈ ഫുട്ബോളിൽ എന്താണ് എന്റർടൈൻമെന്റ് ഉള്ളത്?
അത് ഈ ഫുട്ബോൾ കളിക്കണവർക്കറിയാം. നീ കളിക്കണില്ലല്ലോ.
നമുക്കിത് അറിയാത്ത എങ്ങാനാണ്. അതൊക്കെ പണ്ടേ വിട്ട കേട്ടോ.
പണ്ട് വിട്ടതല്ലേ, ഇപ്പോഴല്ലല്ലോ. പണ്ടത്തെ ഈ ഫുട്ബോളല്ലേ ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ ഈ ഫുട്ബോൾ.
ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ ഈ ഫുട്ബോളിന്റെ കൊമ്പുണ്ടോ?
കൊമ്പില്ല, കുറെ ചേഞ്ചസ് ഉണ്ട്. കുറെ ചേഞ്ചസ് ഉണ്ട്, കൊമ്പൊന്നുമില്ല.
എന്താണ് ചേഞ്ചസ്?
ചേഞ്ചസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ അവർക്കൊരു ചേഞ്ചസ് ആണ്. നമുക്ക് ഇൻസാഗിനെ കളിപ്പിച്ചു നോക്കാട്ടോ. നോക്കാം നമുക്ക്. സിറ്റിയിലായിരുന്നു ഇത്ര നേരം. ഞാൻ ഇറങ്ങിയതാണ്.
ഇങ്ങനെ കാണിക്കണം.
നമുക്കപ്പോൾ അടുത്ത മാച്ചിലോട്ട് പോവാം.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto.
Goes for a shot! Ambitious!
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Adams makes the interception. Just the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance. They score!
celebration
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you play it into your net.
Number 24.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Salah. Lam. It's a promising position. Applies the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Succumbs to the pressure. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Inzaghi. Picked up brilliantly. He's come in hard. Zanetti gets it clear. Gravenberg. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary. Thuram charging forward, the ball at his feet. Zanetti. Mohamed Salah. And this is Inzaghi. Oh, well played, well played. Has a look and plays it forward. Rafinha, spread it left. Shot and the shot! Oh, it's hit the post. Cleared without complication.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing.
He's having a go! Oh, it rattles the bar! Thuram. And here's Bale. And this is Chef. Big chance! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Tries to play it through. Thuram.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run, and it's made its way to him. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. And he's gone backward here. Shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Zanetti. Kvaratskhelia could try cutting inside here. Fired deep. Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And it's Inzaghi. Great vision. Look at the space here. Thinks one through. Harrison gets it away. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bale. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Mohamed Salah. Zanetti. And he's intervened well there. Thuram. Now it's Inzaghi. It's a searching pass. And he's there to clear it. And we have our very first corner. Lam can get it clear.
2 added
And
minutes
now a
has been
sudden
indicated.
chance to counter. Alvarez. That looks a decent ball. Backward it goes. That's an excellent interception. Filippo Inzaghi going about things with real menace. And this is Bale. And it's half-time here. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's Bale! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Bale, Mohamed Salah, looking for options for movement. Chance to deliver. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Thuram gets into some space. Cleared away. Nicely weighted ball. And the pass is intercepted. Knocks it into space. Oh, super ball. Real chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Simplicity itself.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Zanetti attempts a clearance. Aims beyond the defence. Almost an hour gone. He's in a good position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shevchenko! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 5, Alvarez. Number 13.
He gets big! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And Shevchenko!
It's
really well played.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Threads one in. That's been slipped through. Corner number 3 coming up. Soboslai goes short. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lahm gets good distance on it. Now it's Inzaghi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Howson. Mohamed Salah. Kvaratskhelia. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's away! And the shot! Szoboszlai tries a cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Lahm. It's a pretty loose pass. Mohamed Salah has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fernandez tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kvaratskhelia, who does have an assist to his name. That's been cut out, well played. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Bale. He's a sharp little ball here. Bale receives it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Inzaghi. It's played through for him. Zanetti. 4 extra minutes added on. Can he get it through? It's a sharp pass. Fernandez. And he's lost his man here. Now there's the shot! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Las Vegas Lights are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there. A few seconds.
And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Filippo Inzaghi voted man of the match.
എന്തിനു കളിക്കണം എത്ര ഇതായി പാപ്പാ ലൈവാണ് പാപ്പാ.
ലൈവില് ജാക്കായിട്ട് ഇട്ടിട്ട് കളിക്കണോ? ജാക്ക് വേണമെങ്കിൽ വരും ലൈവില്.
വിഷൻ പുഷ് ചെയ്യും.
ലൈവില് ജാക്ക് വരും, പക്ഷെ ആ റുമനീകിന് ഇത് കൊടുക്കണം.
ജയം ലഭിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
റുമനീകിന് ഒരു ഗോൾ കൊടുക്കണം, എന്നാൽ ജാക്ക് കളിക്കാൻ വരും.
ഒരു ഗോളല്ല, 1000 ഗോള് നമ്മളാരും എന്റെ ലൈവില് വന്നിട്ട്
ഞാൻ ഇടയ്ക്ക് വന്നായിരുന്നു, ഞാൻ ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ചിട്ട് ഞാൻ പോയി കളഞ്ഞു.
നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻ വന്നില്ലേ? ഇതാ
ഓണാക്കിയിടണം.
ഓണാക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ ബെല്ലൊക്കെ അടിച്ചടിച്ച് പൊട്ടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇതിന്റെ ബെല്ലല്ല അടിക്കാണ്ട് പൊട്ടിക്കൂ.
എന്റെ ബെല്ല് പൊട്ടിച്ചു.
ഇതിന്റെ മണി ഞാൻ 2 പ്രാവശ്യം അടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
എന്താ 2 മണിയുണ്ട്?
ആ
എന്താ ജാക്ക്?
ഏഷ്യൻ ടീമാണ്, എന്നാലും നമുക്ക് അടിക്കാം.
ജാക്കിന് തൂക്കിയാൽ ഇഷ്ടമല്ല ജാക്ക്?
ഞാൻ പാപ്പനെ തേച്ചിട്ടില്ല. അത് ഞാൻ പാപ്പനോട് പറഞ്ഞു, പക്ഷെ പാപ്പൻ എന്നോട് കാത്തിരിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ല. എന്തായാലും സ്റ്റെല്ല എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞൊരു കഥാപാത്രത്തെ എല്ലാവരും സ്വീകരിച്ചു. അതിലൊരുപാട്
രണ്ടുപേരും ഹെഡിന് ട്രൈ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
ഞാൻ പാപ്പനെ തേച്ചില്ല.
Well, those of you who followed English football around the turn of the century will certainly know this man well. He is, of course, Giovanni van Bronckhorst, another fine Dutch import who claimed his fair share of trophies whilst on these shores.
And later on in the continent too, Peter. He never really struck me as a flashy player, but rather a model of consistency, adaptability and intelligence. He excelled in one of the hardest roles in the game.
Well, of course, you know very well, Jim. Van Bronckhorst, an incredibly influential player, and it is no surprise that he's worn that famous orange shirt more than 100 times.
എനിക്കറിയാം, ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങനെ വിട്ടാ ചാക്ക ഓടിക്കും, എനിക്കറിയാം. ഓ അങ്ങനെ സ്കില്ല് കുട്ടി സ്കില്ലായിരുന്നു. കോർണർ.
He's early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. It's Inzaghi! He's delivered all right!
That is so
good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful toys. I mean, most players in that position I think would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Jack!
Boca Juniors finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Zanetti. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 2 then. Struck first time. That comes as a mighty relief. Adams. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Balotelli.
Boca Juniors really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing.
It's hit the uprights.
അതും 10 ആളെ വെച്ച്
അതൊക്കെ എന്ത് സേവ് അതൊക്കെ.
Same again, same outcome.
വിഷയം സേവ് ആയിരുന്നു ഇതാ.
Unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of
ലൈവില്
attacks. Now it's
കാണാനൊക്കെ
just a matter of
നിങ്ങളവിടെ
making
കല്യാൺ
at least one
സിരീസിൽ
of
ആടി
them
സൈഡ്
count.
നോക്കിയിരുന്നു.
And he's gone looking for safety.
അപ്പൊ അങ്ങ് ഇരട്ടി വഴങ്ങാതെ. ആ
Marquinhos.
ഒക്കെ പഴയ തുണിയാണ്.
Nelson.
പക്ഷെ ശരിക്കുള്ള ആടിസയില് പോത്തീസില.
Adams.
അതാണ് ചക്കെ ഗോള് കണ്ടാ.
And intercepts.
അപ്പി ഗോൾ.
And it's Shevchenko.
എന്നൊക്കെ പറയും. പക്ഷെ ഉള്ളിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ അറിയാം വിഷയം ഗോളാണ്.
And Bronckhorst.
അവിടെ ബീറ്റണായി. ഡിഫൻസ് ഈസ് ബീറ്റൺ.
Scholes is the team's great visionary. Can he get it through? And this is Inzaghi. Inzaghi! Probably asking just too much.
ഓപ്പൺ
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
കളിക്കൊള്ള ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു.
Just eases him off the ball. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Somewhat off target. Fernandes.
കളിച്ചൂരിലേക്ക്
നിന്റെ കളിക്കണ്ടല്ല, നിന്റെ കാസിലാസം കളിക്കുമല്ലോ.
ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്.
Who's going to get there?
എന്തിനാ കളിക്കുന്നത്?
He'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
ടുണ്ടല്ലോ അവിടെ.
Andrić kept his eye on it, and he's there.
ഇടി.
It's a decent ball. Well played right into his pass. Scores!
അതൊക്കെ എന്താ
Picked out
Simple.
brilliantly. Pass is intercepted.
ചെയ്തിട്ടും അവനെടുത്ത് കൊണ്ടുപോകും.
Can squeeze it through. It's a threat. It scores! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lam. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, that's been intercepted.
Utaitani really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Mohamed Salah.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found the way through. He's having a shot. They've scored. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Forced the error and
പിന്നെ
extracted
ചവിട്ടി
the
കാലൊടിച്ചിട്ട്
പിന്നെ കാലോടിച്ച് അവിടെ
Well, a
കാല്
little more decisive
ഒരു
this
കാലം
time
ഓടുന്ന
around,
കാണിച്ചു.
and that probably
ഭൂമി
would
അവിടെ
have
വീണ്
happened.
മരിച്ച്.
Still, it was
What
very
am I
well
gonna
played. Great pressure
മരിച്ചു
to
പോട്ടെ,
force the
അല്ലെങ്കിൽ
error.
ആവശ്യമില്ലാത്തവരൊക്കെ മരിക്കണം.
Things starting to look very
Saddest
Shots for a
sound.
shot.
അത്ര സാധിച്ചൊന്നുമില്ല. ഞാൻ ഡിപ്രഷനില്ല.
Truly wicked
ആ
effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
ഇതൊക്കെ എന്തൊരു ഫൗളടേ.
ഒക്കെ എന്തിട്ട് ഫൗള് നിൽക്കാം.
McAllister.
ജാഗ്രത പറയണമെന്ന് അങ്ങനെ അധികം വിശ്വസിക്കാൻ കഴിയും.
അത്രയുള്ള
ഇതെങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ
കൊച്ചിന് എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളും അറിയാം.
No, again there's no way through.
ജാഗ്രത
മണ്ട് മണ്ടൻ ചോട്ട്.
ഞാൻ ഫ്രണ്ടിലേക്ക് കൊടുത്ത പാസ്സാണ് അതൊക്കെ. എന്തൊരു പറയാൻ അതൊക്കെ.
That's a foul in a dangerous area.
ഞാൻ എന്തിനാ ഓടി വന്നത്?
And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score.
Kvaratskhelia!
ഓട്ടോ സബ് ഓണാക്കിയിട മറന്നു പണ്ടാരം.
And the referee brings the first
എന്റെ
half to a
പ്രശ്നം എന്താ
close.
അറിയോ, ഞാൻ ആ ഓഫ് സൈഡ് ട്രാപ്പ് ഓണാക്കിയിട്ടാണ് പ്രശ്നം.
ഇന്നലെ ഒമേഗിള് കയറി ജാക്കറ്റ് രാത്രി.
എന്താ
എന്നിട്ട് ഞാൻ നോക്കുമ്പോ ടി.ജി.യിൽ അവന്മാരെല്ലാരും കൂടെ ഒരുമിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു. അവന്മാരായിട്ട് കുറച്ചു നേരം വർത്താനം പറഞ്ഞു.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin.
ഒമ്പനും
Yes.
മമ്പനൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
All things still possible. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
30 ദിവസം ക്ഷീണിപ്പിക്കാനാണ്.
He's had a shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Adams gets good distance on it.
എന്റെ എന്തൊരു മാറ്റുന്നു നീ.
He has found the way through. And it's
സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തില് വെട്ടം പോലെ.
Serginho's cross. Locatelli.
എന്റെ
And this is Deco.
Deco really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Right, Scholes. Locatelli. Now he's got space here. Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again. Kvaratskhelia. Mohamed Salah. Howson gets it clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Serginho could try cutting inside here.
എടേ
Mohamed Salah. Well, that pass has been well intercepted.
ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ സദ്യ പറഞ്ഞു ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്.
A collective
Sabia.
relief from the defence.
ടീച്ചറുടെ വിചാരം മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ ചുംബൻ.
ചുംബൻ
അത് താൻ
ഈ
കമാറിനെ ചീത്തയാക്കി. അപ്പൊ കമാറിനെ വിട്ടാ ജീവിതം. കള്ളക്കുമ്പൻ, കുമ്പൻ.
Most glorious,
Funny.
delicious touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
വിച്ചുണ്ടി അല്ല വിച്ചുണ്ടർ.
Boca Juniors themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this
ഞാൻ
one's
ഒരു
totally
പാവമായി
up for grabs.
It's a pretty loose pass.
പെട്ടെന്ന് തീർത്താക്കെ.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that,
11 പേരുണ്ട് ഡാന്റെ നീ ഇപ്പം
developed into
വെള്ളം
something
കുടിച്ചു.
different for them. And
പിന്നെ ഇപ്പൊ ഒരുത്തന് മറ്റേ മാങ്ങാണ്ടി വാങ്ങി കൊടുത്തിരുന്നു.
അവ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ പോയത് പോയില്ലേ അവനോ കിട്ടിയല്ലേ
പോയതാ.
കോൺട്രൊക്കെ കളിച്ചുണ്ടാക്കി.
നാണൂല്ലേ
വിചാരിക്കും ഞാൻ കോർണറിൽ ഗോൾ അടിക്കൂല.
Here's Kvaratskhelia.
അടിക്കൂല.
Passing.
അടിക്കൂല.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind. He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
പ്രശ്നമാണ്.
ഉഷ്ണോ? ഉഷ്ണമാണ്.
ഭയങ്കര ചൂടല്ലേ ഇതാ. ഹോട്ടി ഹോട്ടി.
Van Bronckhorst is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Kvaratskhelia is onto this. Howson with the clearance.
Boca Juniors really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're looking a whole lot more urgent
Baggy.
now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Utai clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número
Oh.
17.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out.
Azim,
He's
Kufra.
performing the big
Número
far post.
26.
നല്ല ഉറക്കാൻ
Número
പറ്റി
21.
ജാക്ക് ചെയ്യാത്തോലൊന്നും ജാക്ക് ചെയ്യുമ്പോ മനസ്സിലായി എന്റെ ദേഷ്യം പിന്നെ
പിന്നെ ഞാൻ ചെയ്യാറൊന്നുമില്ല പോടാ
അടിക്കും ഞാൻ
പിന്നെ.
എന്താണ്
ഈ
സ്വയംഭോഗം
ടൈം വേസ്റ്റിങ്
ടൈമില്
ചെയ്യാറുണ്ടോ ജാക്ക്?
ഞാൻ ചെയ്യാറില്ലല്ലേ ഇതാ
സ്വയംഭോഗം ചെയ്യാറുണ്ട്.
കണ്ട കണ്ട
എടാ, സ്വയം ചെയ്യാറുണ്ടെന്നാ
Oh, the ball's
സ്വയംഭോഗം ചെയ്യണം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഫ്രസ്ട്രേഷൻ കൂടും.
അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട് ഇതാ.
ആ.
എന്താണ് സ്വയം പറഞ്ഞ കേട്ടത്?
വാണടി
തന്നെയാണ്.
അതൊരു വേറെ തന്നെ ഒരു കഴിവാണ്.
zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
നീട്ടത്തിലടിക്കാനും
No, that was never going to make it. He's done very well to take that back. He's
And then,
picked his way through.
ഇല്ല
ആർക്കും മെസ്സിനെ
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
വെട്ടി
ആരാ
നമുക്ക് ഏതെങ്കിലും ആനിമേ കണ്ടല്ലേ? പുതിയൊരു ആനിമേ സ്റ്റാർട്ട്
എന്തായി വേണം നോക്കാം.
And this is Bale.
ഇതം വേറെ മൂട്ടിലല്ല. നോമ്പ് കഴിഞ്ഞല്ലേ നിന്റെ? കഴിഞ്ഞല്ലേ?
The precious seconds that
അല്ല അത്
നോമ്പ്
ശരിയാ
കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ
അങ്ങനെയാ.
no need to overly commit now.
No, he wasn't going to let it past.
ആണല്ലേ?
Deftly away.
സംഘപാല ദ്രാവിഡ് അതിന്റെ പേര്.
Adams did well to step in there. That was
അതിന്റെ പേരെങ്ങനെയാ?
necessary. Boca Juniors.
സംഘപാല ദ്രാവിഡ് വലിയ പേരല്ലേ?
പിന്നെ വിഷയം
പയ്യൻ ജനിച്ചത് ഏത്തിസ്റ്റായിട്ടാ.
ആഹാ.
അവനിപ്പോ ഏതെങ്കിലും മതത്തിലോട്ട് ചാടാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ്. എന്നോട് ചോദിച്ചു
And the shot.
ഏത് മതമാണ് ബെസ്റ്റ്.
A real chance.
ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു എനിക്ക് അറിയില്ല പറഞ്ഞു.
മതമില്ലാത്തതാ ബെസ്റ്റ് എന്ന് പറയാൻ
അതെ മതമില്ലാത്തതാണ് ബെസ്റ്റ്.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
That has been slung wide. Nicely weighted ball. Most accurate pass. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. He is through
ആ
here.
മൂഞ്ചി
Can he finish?
വലിയ പരാതി പറച്ചിലാണ്
എന്ത്
ലൈവ് വെച്ചിട്ടൊരുത്
Nothing.
ആ,
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough.
ലൈവില്
Better look next time, maybe.
ഒന്നുമില്ല
Fernandes.
ആ നീ ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടോ?
ലൈവ് ഓക്കെ
Conrad.
ലൈവ് കഴിഞ്ഞ്
And that's
അപ്പൊ
that.
ഇന്നത്തെ ലൈവ് ഇത്രയുള്ള
Well, that
സുഹൃത്തുക്കളെ.
was close. Both sides playing
നമ്മുടെ
their part in a
ജാക്കറ്റിന്റെ
great game of football.
സ്വയംഭോഗം വീഡിയോ
A
ഒക്കെ ഞാൻ
real ride that had
തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും
all of us glued to our
അവസാനമായിട്ട്
seats
രണ്ടു
from
വാക്ക്
the
ജാക്ക്
very
സംസാരിക്കുന്നത്
beginning.
അതെ അവസാനമായിട്ട്
Shevchenko claiming the man of the match
എൻ്റെ
award.
അടി.
And there is very
സൂപ്പർ
അവിടെ എൻ്റെ അണ്ടി സൈനിങ് ഓഫ് ബൈ. അപ്പൊ എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇന്നത്തെ ലൈവ് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു.
ഇവിടെ സൈനിങ് ഓഫ്
വളരെ നന്നായിട്ട് ലാസ്റ്റ് പോർഷനാണ് കൂടുതൽ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടത്.
സത്യം അത് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്
വ്യൂവേഴ്സിനെ കബളിപ്പിക്കണത്.
എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇന്നത്തെ ലൈവ് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു.
എടാ നിർത്തി പോണോ?
അതാ അണ്ടി അണ്ടി അയ്യോ അണ്ടി കാണിച്ചതിന്റെ പ്രക്ഷോഭമൊക്കെ ആണിപ്പോ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടത്. നമ്മളവിടെ മൈൻഡാക്കരുത്.
അസഭ്യമായ വർത്താനം പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോയി യൂട്യൂബ്.
സഭ്യമായ ഭാഷയിൽ സംസാരിക്കണം മിസ്റ്റർ ഡാൻഡെ. ഒരാളിവിടെ ലൈവ് ഇട്ടിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ അയാളുടെ ലൈവിൽ വന്ന് അസഭ്യം പറയരുത് കേട്ടോ.
ആദ്യം നീയല്ലേ പറഞ്ഞു തുടങ്ങിയത് പന്നി.
മിസ്റ്റർ ബെൻസ് അറവാണി ലൈവില് വന്നിരുന്ന് തോന്നിവാസം പറയണ
ലൈവിൽ വന്ന് ലൈവ് ഇട്ടവരെ
നമ്മള് നീ ലൈവ് ഇട്ടിരുന്നവരാതെ പറച്ചിലാണ്.
താനേതാടോ റാസ്കൽ? ലൈവൊക്കെ നീയൊക്കെ കണ്ടാ മതിടാ. ഇറങ്ങി പോടാ നായിക്കളെ.
നമുക്കൊക്കെ ലൈവാണ് അർഹതയില്ല പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കും.
juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like